Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Jay Happ, big, tall guy, about 6'4", 215 pounds. Has really put things together. Not overpowering, but pinpoint control. Reminds me a lot of former AL Cy Young Award winner Cliff Lee. Control with really good stuff. Good fastball, good changeup, and his curveball is getting a lot better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Hit hard on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Masahiro Tanaka will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got one hit in 18 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Left fielder, Curtis.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right there for strike one.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers the hard hit line drive.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Here's Neil Walker. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Left side of the infield into the shift. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start. opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark. But that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
High with the split-fingered fastball there, 2-0. The 2-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 7. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Slow roller back to the mound. He's got it. What a flip for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Russell Martin now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Two out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yonhervis Solarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tanaka sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Walker is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
The batter, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoak, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. There's a strike. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Drury into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Smoak waiting on the 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra bases, and the inning is over. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Judge, a 25-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Next to bat for Toronto, Curtis Granderson set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In his career, Granderson comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first in time. One away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Bautista, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Granderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And the 3-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his career totals, Tulowitzki comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Neil Walker. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries.
Neil Walker.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Walker was born in the state of Pennsylvania. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 2-1. Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Russell Martin now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 home to Martin. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot for Russell Martin. First home run of the campaign for him as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting.
In now, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker ranging into the outfield. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting. Second baseman. John Harris Solarte.
Ready for another chance. Yonhervis Solarte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Third baseman number 20. Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 33 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That's a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tulowitzki waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter Aaron Hicks.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk on the move. 2 down.
Now batting. Catherine.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2. Hit well towards the hole. Tulowitzki is there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for two. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gardner going back, still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A two-run home run for Curtis Granderson. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
68, Dylan Betances. Right fielder number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one just missed outside.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Betances, 30 years of age. He was an 8th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
To 2-2 now. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Two and one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. On a line, that's a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Russell Martin will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's just 1 for 6. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Jays are out in front, 4-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2 and 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2 and 2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Granderson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here's a high pop-up. Solarte has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 2 hits in 19 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 43, Adam Warren.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Kevin Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken by Walker. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Just a 1 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 4-1. Next for New York, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Brandon Drury will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. And that misses. 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Happ will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Striding in, Greg Bird. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. Popped him up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Here's Justin Smoke now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away. Here's the pitch.
squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. Drilled to the left side. Drury has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping in for the Jays, Curtis Granderson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays go down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brett Gardner. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
From the stretch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Gardner on at first, nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and this is knocked down on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound, and they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. His career history with Roberto Osuna, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Richard. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Started that swing a bit too early. Runners on first with 1 down. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's 0 for 5. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
4-2 the final score tonight. Toronto used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jay Happ gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Roberto Osuna wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. He falls to 0-1.